Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com. I was just thinking, I just came back from the United States. When I'm down here, I don't really keep up with the news and the goings on in the United States. One reason is it's so upsetting. Another reason is that's why I left the United States. It is the government has just gone wild, and what it was, there's no morality in government. It's just so corrupt at all levels. And I've said it before. At the bottom level, I used to tell my kids, if you have a problem, go to the policeman. Now you stay away from policemen. So you can't even trust the lower end of government officials. And it's funny because when I was in the States, like I say, I'm watching the news. I'm watching and listening to what people talk about. I'm seeing their attitudes. I'm seeing how their attitudes changes. I'm seeing how freedom of speech has just been all chopped up. You can't say nothing about ethnic groups, gays, blacks. You can't say nothing about anybody. I've never seen the government or the people so under control. The seat belts, they wear their seat belts. Everybody does what they're told. I'm watching as people stand in line. Entertainment has always been the thing that they motivate or keep the population under control. Whether it's the gladiators, or TV, concerts, stuff like that. There's always things that the public, the people, are focused on. And they want to keep them focused on that because when you see the realities of what's going on, it's sickening. I tell you, I felt so bad about everything when I was in the United States. The only good thing was I surround myself with good people. I'm in a good area. You notice I didn't travel that much when I was in the United States this time. I only went. I went to Indiana, and that was the only thing that I did. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to go. I say see family and friends, and just stay in my area. And I've noticed a lot of people are that same way down there. Travel has got difficult, and I noticed when the highways, now they've got bypasses on all the small towns. They're trying to get rid of all the small communities. Toll roads. I was just amazed on how many toll roads. And the toll roads, I thought was so funny because the government reaches in your bank account and pulls out money if you don't have enough money on your little card. So they're for your convenience, So now the government has got their hands in your pocket, and people go along with all this stuff. We learn about what the politicians have been doing. These elected officials, the corruptness that they've been doing this whole time. They're bought out by different companies, buys these people. We know about this stuff, and we don't see to it that anybody's impeached. So they just keep going. They keep going. It's hard for me to imagine that the American people allow so much corruption to go on. I'm just totally flabbergasted. I just, and then I'll tell you, it was, I about died laughing when Hillary is running for president, and I thought, why isn't she in jail? I mean, at least impeached, if not in jail, if not, I don't understand anything that's going on with her. Now, I understand Bill and her got the FBI files on a lot of politicians back when Bill was elected. So that's how he was able to twist arms. So we know corruption was running deep back in the 90s. And no one gets punished, and it just keeps going. All levels and all departments, everything in government has been affected. They're at all levels. They have no morals. They're corrupt. They take. Like I say, we can't get rid of them. Even the people working for them. I mean, not only we can't get rid of the Clintons, we can't get rid of the Bushes. All these people keep say so in our government. We can't get rid of them. And not only it's at that level, but like I say, employees, they screw up in government work, they're transferred to another department. We can't even get rid of the roaches. Yeah, I don't understand how the American people can be so naive. And then, like I say, I'll tell you, what's funny is now we're to the point where Trump, we get somebody who knows nothing about politics, and we know he is better than the politicians we have. I mean, he's going to be elected just because he's not one of the, like I say, one of the roaches, some of the disease that we have going on in the United States government. So, and that's why he's going to be elected. And like I say, we know he's got his own ways of doing things in the way of, I don't know about corruption. Like I say, I have a hard time because I work deals in business. And I'm sure Trump's going to be running lots of deals. And now where you draw the line for corruption, that's why you need morals. And that's why there's morals in small business, but there's no morals in big business. That's why big business, they do all kinds of stuff. Like I say, they pay off politicians and stuff like that. They get laws made, regulations and stuff like this. They get all this stuff done to cut out all the competition. So we know there's no morals, and like I say, the Constitution has nothing to do with the way our government is working. And I can see this is going to be a big, big problem. And it's coming to a head real quick. I've already said 2016 is going to be a nasty, nasty year for the United States. Prepare. This is 2016. This is Mike. NoStressMike.com.